Umoino goes to Washington. Emperor Umoino goes to America. It is summer in the USA right now. And here we go again. Convention season. Hotel rooms in Maryland in the USA are fully booked. Overflow hotels are cashing in. AKISAN Convention, organized by Akwa Ibomites who live in the United States, is coming. It is a huge event. But the biggest arrival is not Beyonce. Beyonce is not coming. It is not a US presidential candidate or a Nobel Prize winner like Wole Soyinka who is coming. It is Emperor Governor Umoino of Akwa Ibom State flying in with a reported entourage of more than 100 government officials. All 100 of them using public money from a poor Nigerian state battling economic collapse like Akwa Ibom State. All that money Umoino receives, the state is still suffering. Yes. Welcome to Diaspora Disgrace 2025. It's going to be exciting. Issue 1, Akwa Ibom State in crisis. But the Emperor, Umoino, is traveling. Let's set the scene here. Umoino is leaving behind a state bleeding from every angle, every vein. Food inflation, fuel hikes, unemployment, unpaid salaries, business closures. Imabak, as he said it best, Akwa Ibom is bleeding quietly. And while businesses in Uyo, Eked and Oron are shutting down, and some schools are feeding students. We heard the other time, watery soap that can't fix a sick goat. The governor is boarding an international flight to Maryland, flying first class. First class. Thousands of dollars. Tens of thousands of dollars. Why? To attend a convention of Akwa Ibomites in the United States, AKISAN, scheduled next week for August 10th, 2025. This coming week. He's not coming alone. He's bringing a full contingent, a carnival of commissioners, personal aides, protocol officers, media crews, cooks, press singers, you name it. These officials will try. They will fly business class. They will sleep in 4-star hotels. They will collect extra codes in dollars that triple what a teacher earns in a year in Akwa Ibom. All of this while villages back home are begging for boreholes and mosquito nets. Let me ask you, do you think a Nigerian governor, has the moral right to travel abroad when workers back home were basically unpaid? He rushed to pay this last one just last week when I complained and children are dying of malnutrition. He had to pay after I put pressure on him. Now consider this. Analysts estimate that this trip will cost Akwa Ibom taxpayers about $150 billion. $150 billion. 150 billion naira, I'm sorry. Let that sink in. 150 billion naira. In a state that has no functioning public transport in the capital Uyo, where even Uyo students are sitting on broken benches and learning under leaking roofs. Premium Times had a big article on this. Question for you. If you had 150 billion to spend in Akwa Ibom, what would you fix first? Would you fix the schools first? Will you fix the inside roads first? Would you fix hospitals first? Or would you blow it on estakos? Would you blow it on estakos? Those hospitals are just building. They're not fit to treat anybody. Issue 2, the lies they tell. The spin that Umoino sells using our eyes. So what's the governor's defense? This is his defense. Number 1, we are promoting Akwa Ibom's image in America. Really? Really? The best image rehabilitation for Akwa Ibom State is not a governor in a suit on stage in Maryland, USA. It is a functional hospital in Okorabasi, or a walking road in Itu, or a Sereket. Secondly, this is what it says. We're wooing international investors. Really? Which investor will come there? Investors don't invest in talk. They invest in trust. And no one trusts a state that borrows to pay estakos. A state that takes Akwa Ibom money to go and invest in Lagos. Please, name one company that has invested in Akwa Ibom because of a foreign trip by a governor. Even the governor before him. Just one. I'll wait. 3. We are supporting diaspora programs like BBO language studies. Really? That's rich. We hear Moino give $5,000. $5,000 for that. That's over 8 million naira. Meanwhile, students in Akwa Ibom State are being fed with what villagers call bukburu soup, watery soup, tasteless, nutrient-starved ways. That's the report we had, and he had to rush. 4, we are promoting health insurance and the new Ibom Specialist Hospital. That one is the biggest scam of all. There are whispers, ladies and gentlemen, credible whispers, that some diaspora healthcare NGOs, some people in the diaspora are enabling him. They've set up NGOs that are collaborating with corrupt officials in Akwa Ibom State Ministry of Health to swindle public funds through sham partnerships. I checked up one of those partnerships is a sham. I will name them eventually. So my question to the diaspora is this. Nigerian diaspora in general, would you support a healthcare NGO that is secretly furnishing funds back, in this case, to Akwa Ibom State politicians instead of helping people? Or any other state in Nigeria? Any of the 36 states? Who would support that? Issue 3, the diaspora dilemma. Complicity or connection? Let's be honest. AKISAN, the organizers of this event, are not just passive players. They are enablers. They are part of this corruption. Yes, some AKISAN members mean well. I personally know the members. I used to define AKISAN many years ago. They are well-qualified professionals, I can assure you here. AKISAN professionals who work and raise families like good immigrants in the U.S. They're one of the best immigrants in the United States. Some hope even that their kids, will go to this convention, maybe meet somebody and marry. It is a tradition. But you know what? Their parents and a lot of people want to meet those government officials. And their leadership, led by Engineer Mbo Kiko and others, are playing a dangerous game here of proximity politics. A game we will not allow. Some reasons they give. Because I talk to a lot of people, I try to reason with them. These are the reasons they give to invite Emperor Moino. Oh, we want to feel connected to government. We can't afford tickets to fly home. So we bring the leaders here, or people cannot afford tickets to fly home. We need donations to run AKISAN. The governor helps. Unquote. But the donations come with strings. $100,000 a day, reportedly, which governors have been known to give, sometimes 50, sometimes 100, from a state government that receives USAID malaria funds, from a state government begging, and from a state government that has malnourished children dying in villages. You are taking $100,000 there to come and give to people in the United States. Tell me, should a diaspora group, in this case AKISAN, accept money from a government that cannot fund its own hospitals, but can fund estacodes? Each of those estacodes is in thousands of dollars. Let's go further. Some past AKISAN leaders are known to have used their positions to seek appointments back home. They want that cooperation so that they can go back later on. Some of them have left decent jobs in America to go and become commissioners and chairmen and special assistants. They swap Starbucks for stomach infrastructure. They abandon private sector and government jobs to join the gravy train of impunity in Akwa Ibom, where nothing is accountable. So my question to you, my listeners, are diaspora events becoming political job fairs for hungry elites? People who can't stop this madness should stop it. So what can you do if you ask me? Number one, Marco Rubio, the popular U.S. Secretary of State, should investigate the U.S. visa abuse and deny this delegation entry, the governor and all those 100 people. Let America stop being the playground of Nigerian corruptocrats. They come here, they buy houses, they basically launder money. Mbo Ikiko, Engineer AKISAN president, should withdraw this invitation right now. Dr. Kiko, focus on helping struggling Akwa Ibomites in the U.S. Many Akwa Ibomites don't even have jobs. Many of them are battling for legal status in the U.S. They're battling for small business loans and health insurance. Governor Moino himself should stay home, lead from the trenches, fix Uyo before flying to Washington. Pay your workers, pay on time, Stop wasting our money, Akwa Ibom money, on ego tourism. Akwa Ibom is not your piggy bank. It is not your PR agency. It is not your hotel. It's a bleeding state. And you were elected to heal that state, not to fly over it. Because you are flying over Akwa Ibom right now. Let me speak and face the camera directly to Moino. Akwa Ibom is crying. And those in power are flying. People are dying and their leaders are dining. People are dying, their leaders are dining. But I will not be quiet. This microphone is my weapon. This broadcast is my witness. To the teachers in Ikorekpene and traders in Eket and Esreket, the nurses in Abak, I see you. I hear you. This is right for you. This is not just Umoino. This is about every Nigerian governor who uses people's poverty to fund their luxury and expect acquiescence, expect silence. This is about a diaspora that must choose between proximity principle, choose between corrupt Umoino and helping diasporans here. So I ask you again, what would you do? And think about what I would do with 150 billion naira if I was governor for 1 week. Let's think about it. Let me know in your comments. Send me your text. Share this episode with 10 Akwa Ibomites, home and abroad. Share this episode with 100 Nigerians. This is Ofyong Akwa, and I'm not done. Yes, I'm not. I'm still cooking. I am your independent voice. Along with the quiet majority support me, I have a lot of people quietly who call me 24/7. They support what we are doing. The chains will be broken. The chains will be broken. See you soon with a follow-up broadcast on this topic. Be good to yourselves and each other. Peace. Ciao. Goodbye.